What's up guys, this is your boy, Fat Tree, and today I'm back playing Pneuma. Let's just get into it, yeah? Let's just get into it. What's up guys, this is your boy, Fat Tree, and today I'm back playing Pneuma. Let's just get into it, yeah? Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, yeah? Yes, we're going to get into it like... yes, we're going to get into it. Yes. Let's get into this game. Oh. So this is where we left off.
Grand! So many doors!
Oh, yeah,
The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate, but there are forks in this path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire.
Doors 1.
All this travelling though, I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch over me, help decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Rah. 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 Hey.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious.
I don't understand.
A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle.
Let's jump out the window.
I wonder what resides
No!
in this subconscious.
I'm not loud. It wasn't
Those
me.
thoughts that I'm not aware of. Not all of my decisions are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self.
Whoa.
I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them.
What the hell?
Still own these
How is this
actions.
working? I don't... Okay. Well, I don't actually quite understand. Bruh. Bruh. What are you up? I don't understand. Did you open? I opened this one though. Ha! I did it. Woo!
How does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing? Keeping secret knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of trudging through my subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things best not known, even for the all-knowing.
did it. I'm a genius. I did it. I did it, guys. I'm so proud of myself. You can do this.
The sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't really feel I have an equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him. But he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
This one's easy. No! How dare you. Damn you! Run around and fix my little problem here. I bossed it, guys. I bossed it. Right, guys. I think I've got it. I'm not sure, but we can have a look. Let's go. Number one, woohoo! Yay! Right, we got number 2 to go into.
If knowledge is in the mind, to be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So it follows that being alone serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a comfort to me that I am alone. Others would be a difficult problem. A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
That's not good enough.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate something. The world is filled with part conversation. The writings on the walls, the walls themselves.
That actually did something.
Let there be yet more light. Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But perhaps that's a bleak outlook. There must be others.
Maybe I missed.
Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary. Nonsense. Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am. Done.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Sorry, so sorry you, when you, I walked through here, I just skipped straight to that because I was stood there for so long, looking what to do, and it just got to the point where I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat. I couldn't do it, guys, don't blame me. It was impossible. 1, 2, now let's do number 3. Mate, there's some weird shit moving over there.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold, perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am. She could bask in my intellect and compliment me on my immense wealth. Perhaps she'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome, that would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be my helper, or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges to possibly give her all of my attention. I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! 2 of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common! I'd quite like her to be lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know. Like really close and go, oh, boom. Oh yeah, and again it took me a while, so obviously you saw that little skip forwards, but yeah. Run! Ah! More light. Slight obsession with light here.
Anything else? Oh, man, this is easy. The things are building as I turn it. See? Wow. I feel like I'm one with it. 4. Yay! Some sort of puzzle here.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response. Wish there was someone out there listening to me, hearing these words. But how could they tell me even if they were listening? I've never heard their voice. If a voice came down from the sky to talk to me, I'd probably think I was crazy. But in case anyone's listening, I
don't understand. I'll have to have a look around.
If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
They're not changing. Look, if I turn that one like that. Oh. Right, yeah. Haha! I'm a genius, I'm a genius, I'm a genius.
That's it done.
Just look away. Now walk a bit. Oh, I think I got it. No! Alright, you have to walk a bit backwards. That has got to be the key. Just walk a bit backwards. Don't even look. Just walk a bit backwards. Number 4! Oh! Doors have opened.
Still, no companion. What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke
Shut
in
up.
which I am the punchline.
Hey,
What
hey,
if someone
shut
stands
up,
looking on,
shut up,
leaning atop their high
shut
horse?
up,
An elevated
shut
perspective
up.
makes it easy to look down.
shut up.
What if someone
Hey,
distant and
hey,
unknowable
I'm not even gonna
forcing
look
me
at
to
your
stumble around
rest
my
of your
world,
game unless you shut the
forcing me
fuck
to
up.
overcome a series of
Shut up.
mental obstacles, all for
Please,
what?
shut
To demonstrate
up.
something? To teach something?
I'm going back.
What?
Take me back. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been your boy, Fat Tree. And could you do me a massive favour? Could you smash that like button? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.